What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. Talking of legacy, I found the perfect mobile RPG where you can build a legacy, and I'm talking of none other than the exceptional Bloodline: Heroes of Lethus. This is a card-based fantasy game by Goat Games, and we all know them for making several interactive and compelling games. Bloodline: Heroes of Lethus will give you a gameplay like never before, and it's the perfect game for you to merge bloodlines, take control of the city, and overcome the challenges that the world of Lethus provides. I'm always so happy when playing this game due to how realistic the 3D graphics are. What can be cooler than creating legendary air by merging powerful bloodlines? This was the first part that had me sold on this game. There are various bloodlines in this game such as orcs, demons, lycans, and dragonborn. Everything is possible when customizing your champion, so get busy, begin to merge bloodlines, and find the perfect combination you seek. If you love to build a kingdom, grow an economy while surpassing several challenges, then this game is what you've been seeking. So allow me to give you a few tips as you play this game. I'll talk about the Karg and the Lycanus clan. Karg might be the fragile at first, but after receiving sufficient upgrade, they can become your favorite. Karg with dragon transformation can deliver significant damage via their attacks. Oh, and did I just say you can get the clan of Karg for free just by logging in? Lycanus is a lineage of werewolves with cool designs and awesome durability. Among companions, Fulgur is a good choice. Remember, you can switch the gender of your companion freely, and the higher your companion's intimacy, the more powerful your offspring will be. Come on, guys, what are you waiting for? You can download the game by clicking the link in the description box or scanning the QR code showing on your screens right now. Everyone loves freebies, right? Well, you can use my gift code, which is also in the description box. The gift code helps you to get free rewards in the game and always keeps your currency high. 10. Devilman Crybaby. In his first transformation, he rages and goes out of control, falling into the pits of despair, sadness, rage, and anger, rising out as the Devilman Crybaby, slaughtering every single demon in vicinity. This show is the least to say bloody and gruesome. It has so much deaths and sadness with a lot of characters dying. The main character himself feels a lot of sorrow and sadness as well as rage for not being able to save them. In his Devilman form, he's ruthless and unforgiving and rarely in control of himself. 9. Yoshini Naranakata. Well, technically, he isn't the demon lord himself, he's the teacher of one, at least when it comes to retail and taking care of a store, that is. The circumstances to reach such an outcome are a bit of a long story, so I'll try to be concise. Okay, so main character wants to play hero and kill the demon lord, so he enters the hero academy and enlists in the hero program. Bad for him, someone already beat him to the demon lord and killed him, marking the end of his reign and rendering the hero program obsolete. Having nothing else to do with his miserable life, he decides to enter the retail business. 2 years after said event, and to his surprise, the new recruit that he's assigned to train is none other than the daughter of the same demon lord he aspired to kill one day. I mean, if this isn't an awkward situation, I don't know what is. Clearly, this show will be a comedic one, so if you're looking for a laugh, look no further. 8. Ichiban Ushiro no Daimao. The moment Akuto's future job was revealed to everyone, including himself, the crowd was divided into two opposing feelings and opinions. With the first being that they need to kill him right away, and the other of utter fear and despair, believing that their life reached its end. I mean, who can blame them after being taken aback by the fact that Akuto Sai is the future Demon King, the strongest calamity ever and the destroyer of worlds, or so the legends say. However, he tries to change their minds about him. Nothing works, and a lot of the cast actually attempt to kill him multiple times before befriending him, eventually, or being utterly defeated by his enormous powers. 7. Tears to Tiara. I swear to God, that's why you should never listen to gossip or rumors, and never believe something if you didn't see it yourself. They just go on and on how a demon lord looks vicious and monstrous with horns of a goat and the teeth of a flesh-eating beast, when in reality the demon lord that everyone fears looks nothing monstrous and is actually quite dashing himself. With gray hair and cool outfit, what more can you ask for? With the Empire greed spreading, their unending conquest manages to reach even the secluded small island of Eren, inviting war and destruction to it. What will happen next? Of course, the Demon Lord is going to help them defend Eren now and protect his people. 6. Ajin. The plot revolves around a mysterious human-like race known as Ajin. which first appeared in Africa 17 years ago. They were labeled as a threat to mankind, as they could use their powers to do evil things. After that, if ever an Ajin is found, they must be arrested by their local police so that they may never harm a human being ever. Somewhere else, studying hard to become a professional doctor, Kei Nagai is at high school with no detailed knowledge whatsoever of the Ajin. He's only seen them in news, every now and then, but that's about it. Students are taught about these creatures, and that they shouldn't be considered human, but Kei never pays attention in class. His perilously small grasp on this particular subject proves to be completely pointless, because as soon as survives an accident that should have killed him, he realizes that he's died and reborn as an Ajin, and that his days of suffering have begun. However, as he realizes the differences between humans and Ajin might not be that stark, his inner powers begin to grow and take a hold over him. Like all Ajin, Kei has immortal with the ability to paralyze anyone with his screams. A truly dark power is within him. Five, Chrono Crusade. What better way to earn the ire and hatred of everyone than by abandoning them? Chrono used to be a demon from the demon race, chose to go against his own race and follow his friend Aeon's beliefs, which they later on split up for different ideals. Nevertheless, Chrono is still hated by all the demons and counted as a traitor that needs to be put down on sight. Breaking off his demon horns and losing his powers didn't help his case either. And if that isn't enough, he even kills Magdalene, the woman he loves, and is imprisoned in a tomb for 50 years. 4. From Kuroshitsuji. Every watcher of this season had a crush moment with Sebastian. He's the demon butler of Seal Phantom Hive. Sebastian has a tall appearance with totally professional attire and demeanor. But once he transitions towards the demon form, you wouldn't believe it. There's a reason for Sebastian to be on the first spot on our list. He has a personality that is pretty hard to break down. All I can say is that Sebastian is one loyal butler to his master. No matter what happens, he never lets his guard down and saves the day in the most unexpected and fun way. His speed, power, attitude, everything is unbeatable and perfect. He's gifted with the most overpowered abilities we can see in Kuroshitsuji that makes him a perfect overpowered demon for our list. Voila! Three, Kyokai no Kanata. Akihito is a second-year high school student who is half human and half Yumu, who heals quickly from any wound he receives. At school, he's known for his attraction over glasses, to the point of giving himself the nickname Meganest. He's a member of the literary club. His Yomu powers were proven to be so destructive and powerful when activated. Being in the same school with a Yomu hunter makes things worse, as she swears to find a way to kill him and tries many methods to do so, but alas, all are in vain in the face of such a potent regeneration granting him pseudo-immortality. 2. Hataraku, Mao-sama, Satan-san. So glad to have you back, sir. Man, if there's one perfect show out there, that this title definitely is one of the picks to choose from. Seeing Sadao Mao speak gibberish all of a sudden to make our heads spin faster than the apparatus we see in those NASA labs, to the guy willing to stoop down to the level of mere mortals, working in none other than the OG Mickey D's, if it raises the possibility to return to the empire he once loved to blow to smithereens. Comedy and parody gets real in this what-if Satan story, since getting acclimatized to the world where the inhabitants themselves haven't been able to crack the code puts the Satan at an even bigger disadvantage. But the guy hasn't lost it one bit, and with his demonic powers and allies there to assist him in making his vile dreams a reality, Hataraku Mao-sama is definitely a show that deserves a sequel soon. 1. Beelzebub, Ishiyama High, a school populated completely by delinquency, non-stop violence, lawlessness, and pure carnage. Degeneracy is the norm here, with only one rule that you should always acknowledge. Never, ever, ever cross the first-year student Tatsumi Oga. One day, Oga finds a baby, and the baby turns out to be the son of the devil himself. He bands together with the Hildegard, the little demon's nanny, and decides to raise the boy. Oga initially doesn't really have any powers. He's a normal boy. However, after meeting baby Biel, he becomes stronger and gains a ton of spellcasting abilities. Keeping them hidden though, he must not let anyone be aware of his brand new powers, or even the baby. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, you should consider turning that red subscribe button gray. I post regular content like every 2 days or so. Well then, see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe and watch anime.
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. Put Stein skate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, put you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you